Hola, familia. Not right now. No. No. Salaco. Adios. Not right now. No. Yaraka. No. Later. Hasta luego. Hello there, friends. Hello there, everyone. I know I did not tell you that I was coming, but it is 6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock y'all time. 4 o'clock my time. Can you hear me? Let's make sure we got that right tonight. Then let me make sure I put on do not disturb. Hold on. Make sure I got on do not disturb. How is everybody doing? I know it's been a little while since I've been here, guys. It's just been, I'm not gonna say a lot of like things going on, but just like a lot of going in deep within myself, right? Can you hear me, Fred? You are my #1 fan. I think that's what that means. I don't know what that means. You two got some new things going on right now. Listen, guys, I don't even know where to start, y'all. Like, it's okay, yes, loud, wonderful. If you guys know, y'all better turn your volume down because y'all know I talk loud. I'm just gonna keep it all the way real with you. Okay? So turn your volume down if I'm too loud. Thank you, Fred. I appreciate you, baby. But yeah, guys, just been doing like a lot of self-healing, a lot of thinking, reflecting, just being in my own peace, right? But it's been good. It's been good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Like I'm just peaceful. I'm trying to put some things together. I just feel like since I've been here in Costa Rica, like I've done so much. I mean, I got here and 2 months ago, stayed in the Airbnb for 3 weeks, but I found my house in a week, right? And everything has just been flowing, guys. No hiccups. It has been no hiccups since I've been here in Costa Rica. How you doing, JJ? How you doing, Lucia? Something. I apologize if I'm not doing that. Pronounce your name right. So it's been going wonderful, guys. I can't even lie. If you guys don't know, I got to Costa Rica and I didn't have a lot of money getting here. I don't speak Spanish. I didn't have a house yet. I didn't have any of those things yet, but it still worked out for me. So since I've been here, let's go ahead and talk about how much I've been paying, right, for like the utilities. I'm about to blow y'all mind real quick on how much I've been paying, okay? I'm gonna blow y'all mind real quick. So y'all already know my rent here is, and in colones it will be 250,000 colones, right, family? But in American money, which is USD, is $500. Okay, great. So, guys, my electricity and my Wi-Fi bill is connected, right? Guess how much guess how much I paid? Guess how much I paid for my electricity and my Wi-Fi? Well, I told you guys this anyway. That was what did I tell y'all? $140 for my electricity and my Wi-Fi, which is already connected. Hello, mother. She just be funny. But I'm about to blow y'all mind with this water bill. I'm about to blow y'all mind with this water bill. And when I say I've been using an ass of water, I've been using an ass of water. Okay? Been taking showers every night. Okay? Guys, my water bills was 4,000 colones. 4,000 colones, family. 4,000 colones. Now, if you want to translate that to USD, it's not translate, I don't know a word. Transfer that to USD, $8, family. I paid $8 fucking dollars for water. And I've been using an ass of water. Family. So let's do the math. Let's do the math. Water, the rent, my rent here, $500. Electricity and the Wi-Fi together. That put us at $640. Um, plus the water bill, $648 for everything, family. For my home, for the utilities, $640. That just makes me want to cry right now because what? Because what? Where? How? And if you guys don't know, I'm not far from the tourist area. I'm like 20 minutes away. I'm just saying, family. I'm just saying, like, I'm surrounded by fruit trees. My house came with dogs. I got 15 chickens. If you guys don't know, I got 15 chickens. I only paid 35,000 colones for my chickens. If you round that up, that's $70. Like, I got 15 of them. Like, what? I mean, I don't even eat eggs. It ain't even because ever since I seen that, I was like, I never want to eat eggs again. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't even get those chickens for me. I got them for me to help, help with my community. If somebody need eggs, I can give them eggs. Like, let me help in some type of way, right? That's the least I can do. But the food here, depending on where you get the food, that can be a little pricey. Um, but it's just me and my daughter, guys. It's just me and my daughters. It is loose. I'm gonna call you loose. I'm gonna call you Lucy. It is Lucy. It's just, I just can't. I just can't. I just, I mean, y'all know I got my little electric bike over there. I just charged that up. I mean, so if I need to get places, I can go. Like, all this extra shit, like, you don't need it. Family, you don't need it. You don't, like, live now. Live now. I mean, I got beautiful cows that come in my yard. I mean, I'm truly enjoying the silence. Well, if you was here in Costa Rica, Nalin, I would. He said, give me the cow. But it's just like, I mean, everybody is so nice. Everybody is so nice, guys. I'm in Costa Rica, lockdown. Not too far from La Fortuna. Like, I feel safe. Like, nobody's bothering me. My dogs, like, they don't play no games. Nobody is coming in the yard without them putting up a fight type deal. But even when I go out, everybody is nice. You know, they know I don't know a lot of Spanish. They're not laughing. They're not talking about me, at least not in my face. Like, everyone is very kind, people. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. And if you guys don't know, if you guys don't know, if some of you guys do know, I never even visited Costa Rica before. I literally just moved. Never visited this country before at all. Just moved. Just trusted God and my angels and ancestors. I trusted and I left. I left. Um, and that's why I say, you don't, guys. I was looking at this place, right? I was looking at this place because I know some of you guys do want to move. I know you ready to get the F out of America, right? And I ain't shitting on America. Let me say that because that's still home, right? Okay? Let's just throw that out there. But it just ain't it no more, right? Now, let's keep it all real. It just ain't it no more. And so I've been coming up on different little places. So you remember when I was like, okay, you can work on people's farms and do volunteer work and stuff. They're called hostels. They're called hostels. And basically, you will be sharing like a room with people, right? But you might be helping them on their farm, right? But you'll have free food, you'll have shelter. You know, you can wash your clothes, wash your own clothes and things like that. But and you have and I did see that some places do require you to have insurance, right? Health insurance. Sharing rooms. Look, let me tell y'all something. So I see what you said, right? Hostel, Fred. See, that's the thing, Nalin, right? And I'm not trying to get on you, and I'm not trying to embarrass you because I'm really not that type of person. But that's the thing. Sometimes you have to start off small to get to where you want to be at, right? The only reason why this worked out so perfectly for me is because I sacrificed myself by serving in the military, right? So I'm able to get money every month, right? So, but for people who don't have a lot of money, but they want to leave, that could be a way out. You know what I'm saying? That could be your way out. Sometimes you have to start small. Okay, yeah, I'm in this hostel today and I'm sharing it with 4 other people. But you don't know what could happen where you might be in your own spot, might find you a job, you know, helping doing whatever. You don't know what could happen for you, right? To now you in your own place, you know? And it's and it's possible. I've seen so many people. I was on TikTok last night. I see so many people living in hostels, right? And a lot of them are very nice. Very nice. And some of them you do have to pay, right? Some little hostels you do have to pay. But guys, you might pay like $13. Like what? Come on now. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Cram Dango. You know what I'm saying? So you have to start somewhere. Are you willing to do it? Especially if you're single. Are you willing to do it? Are you willing to do it? That's what you have to ask yourself. If you don't, and if it don't work out, then you say, okay, you know what? You know what? This country is not for me. Let me try another country. Right? Let me try somewhere else. You got Chat GPT that can help you with everything, right? You got Google Translator that can help you. That can help you guys. You're not by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You are not by yourself, my love. It is so possible. It is so possible. Like I told you, like my neighbors, they come and give me avocados. I mean, my neighbor came and fixed my sink for me not too long ago for free. I said, do you want me to pay you? He said, no, I don't want it. And before he left, he went and fixed my fence for me. Well, my gate for me. A guy that I met yesterday, he comes on the street and he sells like mangoes and like and natural fruit drinks. Guess what? I didn't pay him for the fruit drinks. I gave him 2 coconuts. He gave me two mango drinks. You know what I'm saying? What happened to that type of lifestyle? What happened to a trade for a trade type shit? Like, what happened to that? We don't do that no more. We don't do that no more. You know, that's one thing I love about Costa Rica is that it's not all about money for them. Yes, we all need money, right? We all need money to survive, but it's not all about money, and I love that. It's not in America, Fred. Nope, 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 nope. You ain't gonna get that. No. I mean, and today, guys, I went to the river. I'm gonna take you guys with me one day. Well, that is so nice of you, Victor. I'll think about that. Maybe you can email me or something. I went to the river today, guys, right? And it's a beautiful river. And it's literally walking distance from where I stay. And nobody got a sign out saying no trespassing. You can't come over here type deal. Like, I don't have to worry about race. I walk with a book. I walk with a book bag. I walk with a book bag everywhere I go, in the stores, everywhere. I don't have people following me around to see if I'm going to steal something. And if they are following me around, I don't feel their presence. That's the type of stuff I'm talking about, y'all. That's the type of stuff I'm talking about. Y'all, I don't even know. Y'all see, I even got kittens. I'm gonna put an S at the end to make it plural now. I just got another kitten today, right? I got a kitten the other day. Her mom died. So my friend hit me up like, hey, I was wondering if you wanted a kitten. And I was like, okay, yeah, why not? So it was three of them. And I knew I should have went ahead and got the other one at the time too. But I was like, I'm pushing it. I don't want to do it. Wait. But I had a feeling that I was going to end up getting the second cat too. The second kitten too. So now I have two kittens in the house, guys. I got a whole farm over here now. Like, that's what it feels like anyway. That's what it feels like anyway. But yeah. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. I just want to tell y'all a little story real quick what happened to me a couple of years ago, right? And look, I'm not saying this for anybody to be mean. I'm just telling you a story, okay? Juju named one of them Misty. And the other one, I haven't named her yet. Misty is Juju's. So this is the story, right? Here we go. And you remember, guys, we're going to be nice, okay? We're going to be nice. So 2 years ago, when I had my spiritual awakening, right? You'll be such on a high, guys. You'll be such on a high. You just want to experience life. Like, it gets you higher than weed. Like, you just feel like on cloud nine. Like, it's beautiful, right? So when I had the spiritual awakening, that's what was happening in my life. So I went to Tractor Supply and I got four little chickens, right? And that's the minimum. I had to get 4, right? I got 4 chickens and I brought the 4 chickens home. And I got all the lights for them, had them in the sunroom. And around that same time, my family had bought me a dog, right? A small little dog. So cute too. I named him Max. So let me get to the point. So my ex-husband wasn't happy about the decision I made when it came to the chickens, right? But in my mind, I'm just like, this would be so wonderful. You know, the kids would love them, and the kids did love them, right? Like, it was wonderful. And one day, me and my ex-husband, like, we got into it. And he took my dog, and he took the 4 chickens, and I never knew where they went. So I'm telling you this story, family. Right? Remember, we're going to be nice. They cooked the chicken. And I say that to say this, guys. And it may be small to you guys, but it really hurted me, right? But it's almost like everything that's been like taken away from me, I feel like the universe, God, my angels and ancestors, is like giving it right back. Plus more. Giving it right back plus more. Like, come on. Come on, family. Come on. So those four little chickens, I got 15 of them now. You know, I left my cat back in the United States, right? Because I just didn't know how everything was going to go here. So I left it in the United States. Now I got 2 of them. Like, come on. You feel what I'm saying, Fred? Like, come on, man. And I told you guys, on the way here, I told God, when I first came to visit this house, I said, oh, God, I know I don't need it. I know I don't need it, God, but I would love to have a dog. I came here looking at the property. I saw two dogs. I seen the two dogs in the property. Okay, cool. So I was like, so I was just asking. I was like, so what are you guys going to do with the dog? And they were like, well, we were going to ask you that. Do you want him? I'm like, are you? I literally just asked God that on the way here. So that's what I'm telling you guys, okay? Ask and you shall receive. The cat didn't make the cut. I know. But who knows? I mean, I may still bring her, but she's so comfortable with this other family. Like, I wouldn't even want to break that up, you know? I wouldn't even want to break it up. But I do have people that's going to, like, when I go visit America, I do have, you know, people that'll come here and feed my chickens, feed my dogs and stuff while I'm gone. Of course, I'm going to pay them, but, you know. I mean, don't look at my nails now, right, y'all? But I got my feet done, my hands done. Guess how much I paid? Oh, and my neighbor did it, y'all. She charged me $20. 20 colones. That's how much she paid for my hands and feet. Of course, I gave her $10 extra, but still, it was just the principle. It was just the principle, guys. But yeah, I mean, my Spanish teacher, he teaches us Spanish. $4, $4 an hour, something like that. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody think that they can't come out here and live, but baby, I promise you can. The only thing you have to do is find you some steady income and find the right spot. Excuse me, that's going to fit your needs. It's possible. That's what I'm talking about, Fred. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, people know me personally here. They know my name. They know my name here, guys. They know my name, right? And literally, there is no black people in this town that I'm living in. I have to say stuff like this, guys, because it seemed like it's my people that be afraid the most because of the treatment we have been getting for years, right? So you're afraid to move because you don't know how you're going to be treated. But shit, how are we getting treated in America? That's all I'm saying. Like, nobody is treating me no type of way. No type of way at all. No type of way at all. If anything, people want to help you. People want to help you here, guys. So, I think I was talking about, what was I talking about? I think I was telling you guys about, like, if you want to see how much it will cost to live in different countries, I think the name of the website was called Nombre, Nombre, right? So write that down, and that way you can compare how much it would be if you stayed in this country or if you stayed in that country. You know what I'm saying? Like, do the comparison. How much do people normally charge for water? How much do they normally charge for electricity? You know what I'm saying? Even the Ubers are dirt fucking cheap. Like, if I took a Uber to La Fortuna, what, $8? I think it's like $8, and that's like a 17-mile drive. Yes, Fred. I'm cooking something up, Fred. I got something came to my mind today, and I'm cooking it up. I'm cooking it up, Fred. I'm partner with certain people because I'm cooking something up for us, guys. Okay, I'm cooking something up for us because you guys have to see. You guys have to see this. Like, I would not make this up. I would not make this up. I wouldn't do that. But I know sometimes it's hard to trust people, right? Because people is always trying to sell you things. I want you to see this because you deserve to see this. And why not be with a person that you trust, that you see on social media all the time, right? You guys seen my story, right? So it ain't like I be on here just talking. For real. For real. Like, and oh my God, this is what I love too, family. This is another thing that I love. This is another thing that I love. Well, wait, I gotta tell you this too. I gotta tell you this too. So I have a gas stove, right? I have a gas stove. So I need propane. Guys, the only thing I gotta do is text them. Buddy rolled up on his motorcycle with the gas tank in the back. Guess how much I paid? Go ahead, put it in the comments. Tell me how much you think I paid. Come on, just give me a number. Throw one out there. Throw one out there, family. How much? Okay, you close. You close. You know what? We're going to go ahead and go with you. We're going to go with you. I paid 8,500 colones, which is like $8. $8 and like 50 cents, somewhere around there. You round that up to $9. He traveled to me. He traveled to me. Hey, Godwin. Like what? What? Like, if I can, if I want to text, because this has happened to me the other day. I was looking for some jackfruit, right? So my friend was like, okay, one is in Los Angeles. So I text them, and they were like, oh, yeah, we got that fruit here. Like, what? Like, what? Like, we just texting companies, guys, and we getting a response. Like, I'm not on the phone with somebody for 30 to 45 minutes to an hour just to talk to somebody. I'm texting them and getting a response back. Okay? That type of deal, guys. Where you gonna do that at in America? You not. I text the doctor. The doctor texted me back. Yeah. Set my appointment up on WhatsApp. Like, yeah. That, yeah. Where we doing that at, family? Where we doing that at? Hello, super secret spam. What the spam part mean? But it's just been so wonderful. Like I just wake up smiling, because it's just no need for me not to. It's no need for me not to. I've been connecting with nature, and man, that has been so magical. It's been so magical, guys. Just being out here with nature, just planting my feet in the soil, just playing with the trees, laughing, and just, you don't even know. It may be funny to you guys because you don't know. You don't know how powerful nature really is. You might not know that, but I hope you know it's very powerful. And just being out here it's amazing. It's so fulfilling. It's so fulfilling, family. Like, nobody ain't worried about what type of clothes you got on out here. We don't care about that here. We don't care about that here. Hi, Nikki. I'm sure you are too, my love. Mwah, thank you. But yeah, it's so fulfilling. It's so fulfilling. It is so fulfilling. Y'all just got to get these passports. Got to get these passports, family. Got to get the passports. Thank you. Good evening. I would have made some food, guys, but I've been on a these last 2 weeks I've been eating nothing but raw food, so nothing but raw food. Yeah, but I'm enjoying myself, guys. I am truly enjoying myself, grabbing coconuts off the trees, just in my own peace, just in my own peace. So I be going to America pretty soon so I can see my boys. Because if you guys don't know, I do have 4 kids, but I could only take one, which is my oldest. But my 3 boys is with their dad. So, which was another reason why I told you guys why I moved to Costa Rica, because I didn't want to be that far from them. From here to Virginia, it's only a 9-hour flight. Yeah. Oh, that's a good question. I'm pretty sure they do, my love. I've seen RVs on Facebook Market. I've seen RVs on Facebook Market, guys. So, like I said, right now I'm just being patient because I do want a vehicle, but I was just going to get like just a, get me to A to point B type deal, but I need a nice vehicle. I need a vehicle that's going to be reliable, right? Because I want to travel Costa Rica. I want to travel here. I don't want to. Oh yeah, so I know they got to have one here in Costa Rica, Fred. So yeah, I know I have to travel Costa Rica. I want to visit Limon, the Caribbean side. Like, I want to see what they're doing over there. Like, that's where the ocean is. That's where a lot of the expats is. Like, I wanna travel. So I can't just get me to A to B type vehicle. You know, I really want a nice vehicle, and it's going to happen. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. But I also have a contract here for this house too for a year. So, but I try not to think so far ahead, guys. I try not to do that. But I may be in Costa Rica, I may not be in Costa Rica. Like, Hello, Corey. Yeah, I may or may not. But I'm hoping so though, because it's such a beautiful country. It's so inviting. It's so peaceful. Just traveling here, just going up and down the mountains. It's just like the view is just incredible. The view is incredible. It truly is. I mean, just seeing the different type of birds, you know, is it's amazing. It's so amazing. Um, Now, the biggest thing for me when it comes to Costa Rica so far, guys, it's really the mosquitoes. Excuse me. It's really the mosquitoes, right? But I have been using peppermint oil. And peppermint oil has been working out really good for me, family. I'm in Costa Rica, Mr. 956. 1422. Um, yeah. Yep. So really the mosquitoes. I don't. It is a lot of stray dogs, but they don't really bother me. Like they just mind their business. I mind mine. You know, but I'm hoping me and Juliana can go to the hot springs. Maybe like in the next few days or something. And the advice I would give you guys as well is make sure if you do decide to move to Costa Rica, I would keep my bank accounts. And I will also keep my phone number as well. And the reason why I say keep your phone number is because everything is verification now, right? So if you try to sign into something, they might want to send you a damn text message, right? So I would definitely do that too, guys. I would keep that phone number. I appreciate you, Mr. 956. I appreciate that. Yeah. Um, but yeah, let me tell y'all what happened the other day. I'm gonna upload a video so you guys can see it too. Yeah. So my dog Maya, the black one, right? She's very protective. Like she is truly a guard dog, right? Guys, I looked out my window one day. Maya done killed the whole iguana out this mug. She done killed the whole iguana out here, y'all. And I was in the hammock the other day, and the iguana still, it was still on the ground. My dog ate it, y'all. She ate the iguana. It blew my mind. I mean, I didn't know what happened to the head and the body. I guess she ate that too. I don't know. But I watched her eat the arm, and I watched her eat the tail. I was blown away. I was blown away. One thing about iguanas, though, you know, they're fruitarians, fruit and vegetables. They only eat fruits and vegetables, so they're fruitarians and vegetarians. Hello there, my love. Thank you. So here in Costa Rica, you can be here for 6 months. That was another reason why I picked Costa Rica, because you can be here 6 months. Now, let's talk about something. I'm glad you brought that up, Fred. So Costa, when you get here, they normally want to see that you have a return ticket. Basically, you're going to be returning somewhere else, but you getting the hell out the country, right? Now you can come back the same day. Now you can come back the same day, right? But you can only be here for 6 months, okay? Which is wonderful, because a lot, you know, some countries, you know, you got to do 30 days, and then you got to and then they'll extend it, and then you can do another 30 days and they'll extend it. I'm like, I don't want to go through all that. I ain't trying to go through all that. But Costa Rica, you can be here for 6 months. You can go to Panama one day, come back the same day, stay another 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Cozy. I appreciate you. Mwah. So yeah, you can, I mean, that's one thing that I love about Costa Rica. So yeah, 6 months. So I was actually even talking to a lawyer about residency. Guess what? Didn't even have to talk to her on the phone. We texting on WhatsApp, right? Um, Now there is some visa requirements, right? And I think she said it's like three different types. And but one of them is you have to be making like $1,000 a month. And if you're making $1,000 a month, you can qualify for that type of visa, right? So you'll have, I think she said you can have, so you'll be on like a temporary visa for like 8 months, and then it'll automatically go to permanent, is what she said, right? So I am thinking about that. It does seem like it's going to probably cost me a little less than $1,000 to seem like, but you know, it is what it is. But I am thinking about getting residency here, though. I am. Yep. I am. The health. So about the healthcare, right? Um, Honestly, I don't really know too much about the healthcare. I just know it's not as expensive as it is in America, right? That part I do know. Um, I hate I cannot remember her name, but she's in this WhatsApp group that I'm in, right? And gosh, Kamala, we talked about her not too long ago, and she had cancer, and she came to Costa Rica, um, and they were like living in the jungle, y'all, not making a whole lot of money. She had cancer, came out here to Costa Rica, went the holistic way, right? Not popping pills and stuff like, they would, and not going through radiation and all this bullshit that America put you in or put you through. And she went the holistic route, guys, and she's cancer free. They told her she wouldn't be able to have a child. Well, the child is like 6 years old now. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, and it does rain every day, guys. It has been raining every day, but the rain doesn't, it doesn't last for a long time. It doesn't last a long time, guys. Hey Juju. Um, can you pour me some water in a glass, please? The water is in the fridge. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I've been making some water, right? And I put lime in it with some honey. You can't really taste the honey for real, but it's a nice little taste to it though. Cause I don't drink enough water. I don't. Yes. But it's so wonderful. We walk up the road like almost every Sunday, and we watch a team play football, guys. It's like the adults though. Um, he said, "Let me claim one of your kids." But hey, I don't even claim them. So Willie, you're gonna have to ask my ex-husband. He the one that got all three of them. And it's so cool to just watch them play football. Yeah, yeah. No, you have to come to me. I don't want YouTube to see my goodies. My goodies. Thank you. Mm. It tastes good. Willie, you nasty. Hello. Yeah, Fred, ain't nobody tripping about no rain. I'm like, what? Nah, I'm cool. Listen, guys, sometimes, I know y'all already think I'm loco anyway, so it's cool. But look, sometimes I just stand out here. The other day, I just stood in the rain, like literally sat in the rain, and it was raining hard. Not because I'm depressed, but just because the rain feels so good. Hey, Denise. So, Nikki, I didn't forget about you. I don't know how long I'm going to stay, but I can't stay too long because I have obligations here in Costa Rica. You know, especially with me having the chickens, dogs. I got my friend watching my two kittens for me. So, and honestly, I don't even want to stay there long. Like, I mean, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. Like, I don't have to sit here and worry about. Did you guys know this country don't even have a military? Brazil, hello. They don't even have a military here, guys. I don't hear nobody shooting. Like, ain't nobody popping off. Like, the only thing I hear the most is motorcycles and cows. Hey, pal. That's it. Ain't nobody screaming and yelling, and yeah, it's like it's no drama here. It's no drama here. And you guys think that this move is hard, and it was. I couldn't even believe how easy it was to get here. And I'm gonna say this, and I don't mean this in no type of way. Okay, family? I'm gonna say this, and I don't mean it in any type of way. But you don't really have to pay all this money for these ebooks to move abroad. You just don't. Now, I did end up paying for one, right? But even a lot of the stuff in the book, like, I ain't even go buy a lot of that stuff. I ain't even really go buy it. Like, the shit was not hard. Now, I ain't throwing no shade about nobody who making their money, right? No shade. I'm just letting you know, family. You don't have to. You don't. I mean, get as much information that you need, right? Get as much information that you need. I'm not going to tell you not to do that. I'm just telling you that this is not hard. This was not hard. It was not hard, family. Girl, that's how I feel when I go to South Carolina. If you guys don't know, I'm originally from South Carolina, right? I'm from a South Kakalaki girl, right? But I'm the same way, Fred. I go home, I'm there for 2 days, and I'm like, I don't want to be here. I don't. I feel suffocated when I'm there. I feel like I can't breathe when I'm in South Carolina. Like, no, I'm good. Hey, Akari. How you doing, my love? I saw you checking on me the other day. That was so sweet of you. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all for real. But yeah, it just wasn't, family. It just wasn't. Of course, do your research on the country. Of course, have you some steady income. Of course, have some health care. Do I have health care? I ain't gonna lie. No, I don't have health care. I don't. I have health care in America because I'm a veteran, but I don't have any traveling health care. So but even with that, if you need health care, they have traveling health care, guys. We just got to look into it, right? But yeah, this move was so easy. Easy. If it was me, let's say I didn't have a lot of money, right? Let's talk about it. Let's say I didn't have a lot of money, but I wanted to move out of America, right? I would get me a job, save up that money, right? I'm getting this job and I'm gonna save up that money. Y'all know me. I told y'all I worked at Taco Bell for like what, 2 to 3 months, right? Like if you just want to move to like a different country, Makita, right? So I would save. I would save a good little bit up, because you remember, it all depends on what country you're gonna move to, right? Save the money up. Um, I would probably go into a hostel. I would probably find a cheap Airbnb, right? And I will go from there. I will go from there. And I know y'all thought I was about to give y'all this long ass list. No. Because there's no long list. Get you some income. Find you a hostel somewhere you can volunteer your time. If you can have you a little side job doing some type of remote, some type of freelance or anything. Listen, let me tell you something real quick. I know a girl right now. You know what she does? She crochets, family. She go to the tourist area in La Fortuna and she sell her items. She sell her items, family. And that's the only income she making. And she's able to pay rent. This guy that I'm partnering with, am I saying that right? Partnering with, right? Spanish guy. He's from Costa Rica, but he used to live like 15, 20 years in New Jersey, right? Guys, he said his apartment is like $150. You see what I'm saying? Racing Academy. I'm in Costa Rica. So that's the thing. Especially if it's just you. It's so much easier when you by yourself. Or maybe you just have like one kid. Right? If you could really, or let's just say this too. What if you could even start a business in America and you have somebody else run that business while you live abroad? You come back every certain amount of time out the year or whatever. Bam, there you go. You know what I'm saying? If you can maybe start like a cleaning business. Maybe you could write an ebook. Maybe you can find you like a remote job. What if you could start you a what is it called, Diva? Diva, what is it? Darn it. I can see it. A food truck business, right? Like, find some type of business that you can get somebody else to run, right? So you can live abroad. Okay, sis, tell my boy I said good luck. Have fun. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not going to sit here and say that, oh, yeah, that's just easy. But I don't really think it's hard either, though. You just got to look into it. You just got to do your research, family. But moving abroad is not hard at all. It's not. Like I said, I would get a hostel. I would get a hostel, or I would get an Airbnb. At least with that Airbnb, utilities is going to be included. You know what I'm saying? And utilities is going to be included. So at least that part you won't have to even worry about. Yep. I mean, look how cheap Thailand is. Thailand is cheap as I don't know what. That was one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to move there. But I was going to be super far away from my boys. I didn't want to be that far away. But Thailand is super cheap. Vietnam is super cheap. The Philippines is super cheap. Like Africa, super cheap. Like, these places are not expensive. You just got to be brave enough to do it, my loves. And if you really want it, you do it. You do it. You'll make it happen. And like I said, you don't have to do what I did, right? You don't have to just pack up and just say I'm leaving, right? You don't have to do what I did. A lot of people have done what I've done. And I've done what other people's done, right? But it's possible, guys. If you want to come visit first, come visit first. You know, come visit for a week. Get you an Airbnb. I told you guys about the Airbnb app. Download the Airbnb app, right? Type in the country, type in the dates. See how much it's going to charge you. Start saving up for that. You know what I'm saying? All of the extra stuff that you spending money on, put that stuff aside for you to travel. Put that stuff aside for you to get the passport. Put that aside for you to get your Airbnb. Like get you a small little account and say to yourself, okay, I'm going to put $20 in here every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. Watch how fast that add up. It's possible. It's possible. So now that I know what my expenses is going to be every month, now I can save, family. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, my love. Good evening. Good evening over here in Costa Rica. It's 5 o'clock for us over here. But yes, get in some of these Facebook groups. There's so many Facebook groups, you know. It's even groups in the WhatsApp, right? Right? So you can even get in some of those groups. You know, you gotta put yourself out there. You gotta put yourself out there. Start getting your mind ready. Like, okay, I'm just gonna say 6 months from now. 6 months from now, I'm gonna go ahead and visit this country. But these are the steps that I'm going to make before I can visit the country, right? First, let's go ahead and get the passport. The passport can be from $130 to $160, okay? So we know we got to get the money for that. Okay, how much would an Airbnb be if I want to move to that country? Okay, it's going to be $200. Let's because it's possible. Let's say it's going to be $200 for a whole week. Okay, so we already almost at $400, right? Bam. How much is the flight going to be? Okay, the flight going to be what? Let's say $200. So now we at $600. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Now look. Now I got my taxes. Right? I got my taxes. Plus, I already done set the foundation on, how I'm going to make this move. Okay. Now I can go ahead and fly. I can go ahead and do this. Right? Because I've already did the small work, because the work ain't even hard, my love. I've already did the small work, so now I can go ahead and make it happen. Yeah. She's doing good, Nikki. She's doing good. Yep, gotta get them passports, Fred. Now, I would say, let's talk about the passports real quick. Now, some people saying that, if you pay a certain amount of money, you can get passports as fast as 4 hours now. I don't know nothing about that, but I have heard that a couple of times, right? Now, I have heard that you can get the passports like, in a week now. Of course, you can get it expedited. So, that too. When it comes to like the tickets, when it comes to the airplane tickets, right? When it comes to the airplane tickets, if you download the VPN, you can find you some cheaper tickets, right? So you can even do it that way. And it would be, and imagine if you can do it as a group, right? So let's say 3 people. Okay, all of y'all splitting the Airbnb. All of you guys splitting the food or whatever you guys gonna do. Like, guys, it is possible. Now, the only thing is, when you visit these countries, you might not want to go back. Yeah, it took a whole month for me to get mine too. It did take like a month for me to get mine too. But yeah, guys, like, mm-mm. No, 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 no. When I say this is the best decision I could have made, it was the best decision I could have made for myself. Best decision. And if God say, okay, Diva, it's time to go back to America, yeah, I'd be sad about it. Right? But at least I got the experience. If I ever wanted to travel again, I know exactly what to do. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly what to do. But it's some countries I want to visit. I want to visit Panama. I want to visit Africa. I want to visit Cuba. I want to visit Colombia. I want to visit Mexico. And me and Juliana, we are going to experience, and Thailand. And I would like to visit the Philippines and Vietnam, since I'm already on that side. Like, I'm going to do that. But like I said, I came up with a really good idea this rising. And like I said, I've already talked to this, and that's what I'm saying, guys. You never know who God is going to put you with. You never know who God is going to put you with, right? Let me tell you what happened. So one of my Uber drivers was supposed to come pick me up, but he couldn't do it, right? So he got his friend to do it. Cool. I'm talking to the friend. The friend telling me, yeah, I got my own rafting business, right? And I'm like, oh, wow, that's cool. So today I'm talking to him and I'm telling him my idea, and he's telling me all the services that he have now. And I'm sitting here like, oh my gosh. So I'm not going to tell you guys what I'm cooking up just yet. But that girl about to start cooking. And if you know me, if I say I'm going to do something, 80%, 80 to 90% Diva going to do it. Right? And that's for sure. So I'm thinking of, well, not thinking about it, I'm actually putting the details and stuff together, and I'm super excited about it. Super, super excited about it. And it ain't even gonna be expensive because that's not the point of it. The point of it is not to make a whole lot of money from it. The point is about you guys getting the experience. So you guys can come here and say, wow. I was talking to this girl on TikTok, right? She was following me on TikTok. I think she lived close to like the Limon area. Like I said, that's the Caribbean side. And she was like, she got two kids, right? Young kids, 4 and 6, I think is what she said. And she was asking me how is it on my side, and I was, giving her, the details and whatnot. And she was like, and on one of my comments, she was like, yeah, I just told my landlord to cancel my lease because I'm not going back. You Hey, you already know about that, Fred. Like we can't even put stuff out until it's done because that's how you're supposed to do that. But yeah, guys, she came out here with her kids, and she said she told her landlord to cancel the lease. Yep. Because I'm telling you, once you get here and you see the mountains and you see the beautiful trees, like, it's so peaceful here. I'm telling you. Now, if you, and you got to think, like, if you don't like the countryside, you don't have to be on the countryside. If you ain't really into nature, you don't have to be out here in the mountains. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have, or the jungle. Like, you can choose where you want to go. Costa Rica provides it all. I was in the city, y'all. When I was in San Jose, it was like a 15-minute drive. I don't remember the area, guys. Big mall. The mall was huge. And I'm not even, well, I went to two different malls, guys, and both of them were like huge, right? Guys, when I say this city was like beautiful, it was beautiful. So if you want to be in the city, you can be in the city. Like, yeah, you going to pay more money. But if you got the money, then shit, then do what you do. I'm trying to take this bug off. You know what I'm saying? So like it's different things that hey Marathon is you can have whatever you like. If you want to be out there closer to the animals, you can be closer to the animals. Like, it's possible, family. And even the same guy that I'm partnering with, I just feel like I ain't saying that right. Partnering with, um, he was even telling me about his dad selling land and if I would be interested. Like, like you just never know. You just never know who God is putting you with. You never know. You never know. You said you heard that it's lit. Look, I'm sure. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. I. It's just me personally. I'm not really. I thought I was a city girl until I was in the city, and I was like, eh. I miss being in the country. I miss silence. You know what I'm saying? I missed being in peace, right? So, but that's just me. But if you want to live in the city, I mean, they got nice rooms and stuff here in Costa Rica. How much did I pay, y'all? I'm trying to think. How much I paid for that Airbnb for a month? Was it? I got there in May. Okay, yeah. I think I paid. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. I paid like $1,200 for 2 weeks. For 3 weeks, right? $1,200, $1,100 for like 2 weeks. But you got to think, electricity is included. I'm not far from San Jose, right? Now, is that pricey? Yeah, it is. But I had what? I had a nice pool, right? Not far from the mall. not far from San Jose, which is the capital of Costa Rica. Like, I wasn't far from places, so I did expect to pay that, right? But think about how much people are paying for a one bedroom in America, and they don't have a all of the amenities and stuff. Like, they don't have all that, and they still paying $1,000 and something, and they still got to pay electricity and utilities and Wi-Fi too. You see what I'm saying? Oh wow, you said you're from Iran. Wow, that's cool. So it's just like, but guys, you can find cheap Airbnbs. This girl, this woman, she's like in her early 20s. Her name is, I ain't gonna tell you her name, but anyway, I met her here in Costa Rica, right? She came from America, New Jersey, right? Guess what? She she's in an Airbnb right now. She's paying $600 a month. She's right, and guess what? She's close to the hot springs. When she walk out of her Airbnb, she got horses and stuff out there. Like, she on the whole damn farm. Yeah, right, Fred. Right. $600, y'all. So like, it's possible. It is possible. And I'm not here to convince you. I'm not here to sell you your freedom. I'm just telling you that it feels nice to be free. It feels nice to not have to worry about if somebody is going to come and bang on your door and drag you out the house because they think you might be suspicious of something. I don't have to worry about going into a store in a Walmart and if I'm going to get shot. I don't have to worry about going to church and having to have police surrounding the church because you might just get killed there. I don't have to worry about going to the park and my child getting shot. I don't have to worry about putting my child in school or my kids getting shot. Who the fuck want to have that type of anxiety? Who will want to always feel like you not safe? You in church, and not safe. Make it make sense, people. Make it make sense, parents. Come on now. Come on now. I don't have to worry about if I'm going to be on my job and I might get shot at work. I didn't even do nothing. I'm innocent, but I just got shot. I don't have to worry about being an Uber driver and wondering if something is going to happen to me. Now, I'm not sitting here telling you like things don't happen in Costa Rica. I'm not sitting here and telling you that, oh, people's stuff haven't been stolen in Costa Rica. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that because I have heard stories, right? I'm just saying, I just don't think the rate is as bad as America. I'm just saying, family. And that's true too. But I tell you one thing, I feel safe here. I feel safe here. Nobody bothering me. Hey, Willie. Yeah. Yeah. I think so too, Fred. I think so too. I mean, folks are so crazy that, and this is what I love about Costa Rica too, is that I can see people on the side of the road selling things. And I'm not saying that you can or cannot do it, but I heard, okay, this is just what I heard, that people won't, that you don't have to have a permit to sell a lot of the fruits and vegetables and stuff. People are out here selling stuff all the time. If you in America, you ain't about to do that. They don't even want you sleeping on the sidewalks. If people in I know in Virginia, if you got caught giving the people that was a little less fortunate money, you could get a fine for that. If they saw you feeding people that was less fortunate, you would get a fine for that. Come on, family. What? 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 Tell me how that's not sad. Like, is that what the real is that what the world has really come to, that we can't even share with our neighbors? It's going well, Willie. Going well. Trying to make friends with the mosquitoes. Trying to make friends with the mosquitoes. So just do something for yourself, family, and just try something new. And you know, and another thing that kind of get me too, we always say, I gotta wait for this, I gotta wait for that, I gotta wait for this, I gotta wait for that. I'm glad you're doing good, baby. You know what I'm saying? But all just waiting, right? And I get it. Sometimes you do have to wait. But nothing is promised to us, family. Nothing is promised to us. Live now. Who said you're gonna make it to retirement? Who told you that? Who promised you that? Nobody didn't promise you that. You know how many people got their retirement money and couldn't even enjoy it for a whole year because something happened? You know how many people work their ass off for the kids to have these houses and the land and all the stuff, work their asses off just for those kids to sell that property? You in homes right now in America, you in cars right now in America, right now, that you can't even afford right now. What happens if you would just give that shit back and get something that you can afford, and all that extra money that you have now, you can save to move to another country? And if you don't like it, go to another country. It's just that simple. That's all I'm saying, Willie. That's all I'm saying, baby. Live now. Live now. Y'all, I can't even, I mean, we got husband and wife killing each other. And the only reason why I got to bring this up, right? The only reason why I got to bring it up is because we get in these relationships with people that's not even, that doesn't even have the same mindset as you. You want to elevate, but they want to stay stagnant. Is that really the person you want to be with? You want to be with the person down here. Here you are. But you want to be with the person that don't want to go nowhere because they're comfortable with being here. Now, I don't know who this is for, but this is for somebody. So you going to stay stuck right here when you know you're supposed to be here. Here, to the top. Oh, I don't want to travel. I don't want to move to another country. You know what I'm saying? I got this guy. I got these people here. I got family. Tell me how often you even talk to your family. How often you talk to your family like that? How often you see your family already? Would it really make a big difference? These are just the questions that I just want you to ask yourself, family. Right? I'm not trying to be mean. I just want you to see. I just want you to see. I just want you to ask yourself these questions. Yeah. I wanted to make this move 2 years ago. Right? Me and my ex-husband received money from the military. Could you imagine if me and him could have been on the same page and we could have moved to Africa, or we could have moved to Costa Rica, started businesses in different countries? You see what I'm saying? Not everybody gonna want to grow with you. Not everybody can go with you. That's what I had to learn. That's all I'm saying. Oh, come, come, come on, come on, come on. Munchie, look, Munchie, look. We said we gonna be nice, right? Munchie, that's all I'm saying. Imagine the things that we could have done. Imagine. Even with all these kids we have, 4 kids, we would have been thriving. It is what it is. You got to find people that's going to meet you there. You're going to have to find people that's going to meet you there. Now, Willie, I was just thinking about that. Now, let's talk about it, Daddy, because you ain't lying. That's the only time folks can get together is at a damn funeral. Come on. At a funeral, that's the only time you gonna see everybody come, and now they coming with the tears and all of these emotions and blah, blah, blah. But what? Where were you when I was alive? I don't need you to witness me going in the ground. You feel me? A cookout too. Yeah, a cookout too. But you know what? I don't, even with the cookouts, baby, I don't even see a lot of people going to the cookouts or even doing cookouts the way they used to no more. I mean, imagine this. Imagine this, family. Imagine this. Hear me out. This just came to my mind, right? Imagine you and some family members. Let's just say it's like 5 of y'all, right? Let's just say it's like 5 of y'all. Everybody got an income. Everybody got a nice little income coming in, even if it's $1,000, $1,000 to $1,200. Y'all done came to Costa Rica or went to a different country. All of y'all put y'all money together. Y'all in a nice ass house, family. Probably paying $1,500 to $2,000. You still got 3 stacks left. You see what I'm saying? But nobody don't want to come together no more. No, well, not come together no more, but that's true too. Nobody don't want to come together and do stuff like that. Nobody don't want to come together and do stuff like that. We got to do better. We got to do better. We got to do better. Seriously. Because it's and I'm not saying this like I just hate this for us. And not even just for black people. When I say I hate this for us, I'm talking about all of us. Because we make it so hard, but it could really be so simple. It could really be so simple. Right? I seen on TikTok, this woman was like, everybody went and got a loan out. And they told them, look, you gonna get this loan out, ain't nobody paying it back. Because we about to go out here in this other country and we about to thrive. And that's exactly what they did. That's exactly what they did. That's exactly what they did. I mean, America want to charge you for everything. Like, they done got so bad that like you can't even sleep in a freaking parking lot without the police coming. They got cameras up hiding just to give you a ticket. Like, what? You don't even know about the damn ticket. Like, it's just too much. It's just too much. It's too much. But you know, my goal is this is one of my goals. My goals is to get enough money, guys. Save up enough money because I want to start helping. I've always been in the giving energy, right? I'm a giver. That's just how I am. That's just how I am, right? Imagine, right, Munchie? So I want to be able to just give back to, like, like the people that need, the people that's on the streets, right? Our sisters and brothers that's on the streets. I want to be able to give back to them in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Even here in Costa Rica, I want to be able to, that's why I got all those chickens. I want to be able to give the egg. I mean, granted, it's just eggs, but still, that's eggs that somebody don't have to pay for. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to give back something. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Right. Man, I heard it's so expensive in Los Angeles. But you saying Houston expensive too. Wow. Yeah, I mean just everything. I mean when the fuck we start paying $15 for some eggs? Like what? Who? What? $15 for some eggs? My friend had a good 30 of them. I think she said she paid like 20 something dollars. $20 for some eggs? Like, come on. This gotta be a game. Is this a joke or no? That's why I'm like, if you want to do it, you might have to just simplify your lifestyle for a little while. Just so you can get where you wanna, just so you can get where you wanna be. Just so you can get where you wanna be, family. I'm telling you. Cause America don't want nobody to win. So you know what ends up happening? People start taking. People start taking. Because I just see so many people just crying on TikTok, just crying. Like, even the shelters, guys, people don't even have shelters. There's no shelters that's like available because they're full. People on the streets now, family. People been on the streets, don't get me wrong, but people just can't afford it no more, y'all. People can't afford it no more. People can't afford it no more. You know, and I hate to say it, but family ain't what it used to be. The weather is nice. I love the weather here. I love the weather here. Like I said, it does rain every day, but I'm cool with the rain. Like I don't know if you heard me when I said it, Willie, but I was out here the other day just sitting in the grass, and it was pouring down, raining. But it felt so good to just sit there and just connect with Mother Earth, you know? Yeah. Back in America, it started raining, you run in the house. These people out here working in the rain, like they on motorcycles. They on motorcycles, y'all, still delivering food, whatever, on the motorcycles. Like, that's just next level to me. Yes, I want to go to the beaches here too. That's what I'm saying, Willie. I gotta. Let me say I got it. Let me. I'm going to get me a reliable car. Hear me now, Willie, because it's gonna happen. I am going to get me a reliable car so I can take you guys with me to visit these different to so we can visit different parts of Costa Rica. So we can visit different parts of Costa Rica. It's so beautiful here. Go on TikTok and just type in Costa Rica. Watch what you see. Watch what you see. I mean, cause they got shelter there. They got food there. You know, like people giving up. People giving up. They feel like they don't have no way out. People saying they hiring, not even hiring. You know what I'm saying? And this, I was talking to my cousin last night too. Hello, Russia. Say you from Russia. This is what trips me out. When you working on these jobs, right? And my cousin was like, yeah, they gave me a 80-cent raise. And it's like, no shade. Gratitude for the 80 cents. But it's like, really though? Tell me that ain't slavery without telling me that ain't slavery. 80 fucking cents? What is 20? Oh yeah, they gave me a 20 cents raise. Like, what? And all of the work that folks is putting in, you giving them, I can't even call it chump change. You giving them the bare minimum. At this point, you might as well not even gave me a damn raise. But yeah, guys, we're gonna have to we're gonna have to I'm gonna end up getting a car. Mother is gonna send me a car, and it's gonna be in my range. This is me manifesting, right? Watch, hear me out now. Hear me out. I'm telling you, if you don't know, I'm a powerful manifester. Mother is gonna send me a car. It's gonna be in my price range, and we are going to visit Costa Rica, and we are going to visit Limon, the beautiful beaches, the Caribbean side. We're going to drive to Panama. We are going to go to different places on this side of the world, family. On this side of the world. And I'm telling you, like the depending on where you're coming from, right? The tickets are not that expensive, y'all. It's not. It's not. It is not. Yep. It is not, family. That's why I'm saying if y'all can, if some of you guys are on this live right now, if you can even find you a little RV, maybe you can put it in somebody's backyard or something, y'all. Think about it, ain't forever, right? It ain't forever. Put it in somebody's backyard, maybe pay them a little something, right? Right? Just a little something, something. And save your money up. Save your money up. Save you enough money, right? Because people think when I move to these countries, like I gotta have 10 to 15, $20,000. You really don't need all that unless you're trying to come out here and really buy land and stuff. But you really don't need all that to start with, guys. I came out. Granted, okay. Let me say this. I do get a healthy paycheck every month, right? Because I deserve that from what I went through in the military. But I get a healthy paycheck every month, right? But when I moved out here, I didn't get paid yet, so I only came out here with like $2,000, and that was just with me and my daughter, right? But I didn't even need all of that. It was only because of the part of Costa Rica I was in. I was in San Jose, so of course it's going to be expensive there, right? But if I would have came here to La Fortuna, I probably could have got an Airbnb for a whole month, just like my friend, and paid $600. You see what I'm saying? You just got to do your research. That's all. That's all. My passport is good for 10 years. My daughter passport is good for 5 years. Getting in the country wasn't hard. Like, they didn't ask me for a lot of paperwork. They said, what is the address? What's the address you'll be staying at? Um, I don't even think they asked even look at my birth certificate. What kind of income are you do you have? I said, do you need to see the award letter? He said, he looked at me, no. That's how he did it, no. I said, oh, okay. Like, I was in there. Hey, Fader Dog. I was, that was it, family. That was it. It was not hard at all. Now, what I am questioning a little bit is it going to be hard for me to get back in my own damn country where I'm from? That's the damn question. Is it going to be hard for me to get in there? Yeah. And they asked me how long did I plan on staying? I told them how long I planned on staying. They said okay. Oh, this is what I want to talk to you about. So, okay. So, a lot of people normally save money because what they'll end up doing, they will get a ticket, right? They will get like a one-way ticket. But then they'll get another ticket, and it's called onboarding or something like that, right? And they would get that ticket, which is like $20, and that would be their ticket to go back to return to wherever they're gonna go to, right? Or wherever, whatever they put on the onboard, right? So but really it's a fake ticket. That's the thing. It's a fake ticket, right? So I did find out that that's not a good idea no more, because the person, um God, what are they called? I can't even think about what they're called right now. They looked up the ticket and saw that the ticket was fake, that their return ticket was fake. So be very, very careful with that. Now, and I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna try it. But when I saw that in the group, hola. But when I saw that in the group, I was like, oh no. So I'm not gonna try that, right? So if you know that you're not going to return back, just cancel the return ticket when you get here, so you can get your money back. Hey, Diana. Oh, Spain. I didn't know that, Willie. Hmm. No, I didn't know that. Oh, and I just thought about this too because I saw my neighbor passing by. Um, they have a lot of manual cars out here, guys. I mean, they do have automatics, but the automatics are normally more expensive than the manuals. So I do want somebody to teach me how to drive a manual vehicle, because I don't know how. But I've always wanted to learn. So I was even going to ask one of my neighbors to teach me. Dang. But wow, Spain. Hmm. I'm telling you, these countries are amazing. I mean, they was even talking about how some countries they even pay you just to come live there. Of course, there's some stipulations that you gotta follow, but yeah, yeah, yep. Oh my gosh, y'all, we've been on here for an hour and 30 something minutes. I gotta go study my Spanish, y'all. My Spanish teacher is coming tomorrow. My Spanish teacher is coming tomorrow. So me and Juliana, we have Spanish lessons on. It was Monday through Friday, but I changed that to like 3 days out the week. Um, because he be having stuff that he got other people that he got to teach and stuff too. But it's been going very well. It's been going very, very well. I mean, come on, family. I'm paying, how much I told y'all I'm paying? 600 and something dollars a month, including electricity, including water, including Wi-Fi. 600 and something dollars a month, guys. Yeah. What? $648. So basically like $650 a month, guys, for a house, electricity, Wi-Fi, water. They come and get my trash 2 days out the week. They came and delivered propane for me for $9. Hooked it up for me too, family. Like, that's luxury to me. Oh, wow. I'm gonna have to look that up. I bet that's wonderful. I bet that's wonderful. Let me screenshot that real quick. Because I'm a... Mm, yeah. It's wonderful, y'all. I mean, like, even when I was eating, like, noodles and stuff. Like, y'all know the noodles that, like, come in a cup. Um... Like, you don't even taste, like, a lot of the sodium and stuff in it. You know, like... All of that extra stuff that they be putting in the food in America, like... It's totally different. It's totally different. Guys, we about to open up this coconut. Um, I'll be back. I'm gonna go wash it real quick. And I'm about to open that joint up. I got 2 of them. I don't know where he put that machete, but it was one out here, y'all. It was so hard for me to get it the last time, but I did get it. So I'm gonna go get the coconut, and we're gonna open up this coconut together. I'm gonna wash it, and I'm gonna bring out a knife so we can do that thing. I'll be back. Juju, open the door. Por favor. Shake that thing, little Maya, let it roll. Shake that thing, little Maya, let it roll. Shake that thing, Lee Lou, make it roll. Make it roll, Lee Lou, make it roll. Shake that thing, Maya, let it roll. Okay. Yeah, I will get a knife though. Don't you come out here. Oh yeah, I did put it there. Watch out, Maya. Pardon me, Maya. Pardon me, Maya. Okay, guys, let's do it. Can y'all see me? I know it's getting a little dark out here. Okay. Y'all, after we do this coconut, I'm going to have to go in the house. Because the mosquitoes are loving me. Hey. Get down. Get down. Abaja. Down, Lilu. Gracias. I think abaja means down. Y'all know I'm still learning. Y'all ready? Let's open this thing up. All right. So, what I've been told, family. But the other guy told me to do it from this part. All right, I'm gonna do it from this part because obviously he know better than me. Normally people got a machete, guys. As you can see why. It's so hard too. Ooh. Okay, maybe she shouldn't do it like that. Maybe that girl shouldn't do it like that. And this knife really ain't that sharp either. Which also makes it more difficult. South Carolina. I'm originally from South Carolina. But I moved out of South Carolina. I moved from South Carolina when I was 18 years old and joined the Army. And was in the Army for 6 years and 10 months. You hear the cat? You hear the cat? That's so cute. Uh-oh. Yep, oh, South Carolina, baby. Uh-oh. Dang, that's crazy. So he told me to do it from this side, but the last time when I did it, I didn't do it from this side. But we almost there, though. How I'm gonna do this? Let me use my tool. Let's see. Am I using the right side? Ew. Hold on. Let me go watch this. Juju, oh, never mind, Juju. Hold on, family. I'll be right back. Let me watch this thing. Okay, family, I'm back. Watch out, Maya. Let's do this thing. Let's see what happening. I mean, can you hear that though? Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Did y'all see that? Y'all see all that juice that came out there just now? That girl done got to the middle already. Hold on. Y'all, we gonna go ahead and do the other one. Okay, I guess he was right then. Do not touch my coconut. You got it? Don't touch it, Maya and Lilu. Gracias. So I think it even might be easier this time. Y'all ready? Let's pour it in there. Look at that, family. Now, the only thing about these coconuts, right? I wish it was something that I could do with the actual coconut, but I was asking Chat GPT, and it didn't really seem like I could really do too much with the coconut, y'all. It's really good. Now, one thing about coconuts, me personally, I like for mine to be cold. Couldn't I still drink it like that? Oh yeah, I could. Definitely could. I'm gonna put that baby in the fridge. And we might go pick another one. So I can have it for tomorrow and it'll already be cold. Trying to watch where my hands at, y'all. Hey, Chica, you okay? I need a machete, Maya. Mommy need a machete. I wonder if I can already do it right now. All right, guys. Let's see if I can go up. Where did I do this one at? Right beside it. I think so. My bad, Maya. I think that girl got it, y'all. Ta! Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Mother Earth. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. That was an experience, right? Hey, Lokaya. Is it Lokaya? No, Loyoka. Loyoka. Layaka. I like it. Yeah. That was good. I gave 2 coconuts to my neighbor this rising. They were big too. And I gave 2 of them away the other day. I mean, my yard is full of coconuts, y'all. Imagine if I would have listened to everybody that told me not to leave. Imagine if I would have listened to the people that told me not to leave. That's all I'm saying. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate you, baby. That's all I'm saying, family. Don't listen to nobody else. Do what you want to do because you don't know what's going to happen for you. You just don't know what's going to happen for you, family. Wow. Let me show y'all these trees real quick, though. Let me show y'all these coconut trees I got. And I'm not showing you this stuff to brag, y'all, because guess what? You can do it too. I've eaten about 2 soursops out here. I got a soursop right there too. That's growing. I'm in Costa Rica, baby. It is. It is tropical. Look. Here you go, y'all. That's 1 coconut tree. That's 2 coconut trees. That's 3 coconut trees, right? All the way over there on the other side, that's 4 coconut trees, right? 5 coconut trees, right? Then when you go to the back, this is my little scooter. This is how I get around my electric bike. You just plug it up. So we hang and wash clothes here, guys, like how it used to be done. Oh, These feel a little dry. Y'all probably can come in the house now. We just did it yesterday. There go another coconut tree, y'all. Look. Look at the little stream I got here, y'all. It's so beautiful. Right? And the cows is normally back there, y'all. That's where I normally see the cows. So let's get us a coconut. I should have brought that thing with me, but I didn't. Oh. So they used to have cows here, and they used to bring them over here and milk them. Look how big the baby is. Oh, Maya, please, Lilu, please get away from my phone. It's right by the river. No, no. Thank you. Sayade. There we go. Thank you, mother. Thank you. That would have been the worst, right, y'all? Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. That would have been the worst. Uh-oh. Oh, because I muted y'all. I'm sorry. I think when the phone went down, I accidentally touched it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all. That's why I love y'all. Come on. I know y'all got my back. But y'all, look how huge this coconut is. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. That's going to have a lot of coconut water in there. And if you guys didn't see it, we just opened up 2 coconuts. And this is what we got. This is what we got, guys. It's good, too. Again, I just prefer mine to be cold, though. But it's good just like that as well. Oh, man. So, look, guys. Look, here we go. If you guys don't have any questions right now, or if y'all want to talk about something right now, let me know, because I'm about to go. Tell me what's up. If you guys don't know, that I do have a ebook that's free. Before y'all want to leave, it's free, right? If you want to think about if you want to move into an RV or something, right? If you just want to even know my story, if you want to donate, you can. If you don't, it's fine. Just get it, give it to somebody else that might want it. It's free. It's free, baby. So yeah, so if y'all don't have any questions, I'm gonna leave y'all. I'm gonna leave you for now. And I'm gonna upload that video tomorrow of me getting that soursop. So make sure you guys are looking out for that, okay? I love you guys. Look, I appreciate all y'all support coming in today. Checking up on me, because I was kind of, I went away for a little while. And y'all always do that. Like every time I come, every time I'm like, yo, I'm about to go, that's when people want to come in. Like, I ain't even gonna do it though. I ain't even about to mess with y'all, because y'all did me wrong. I'm just playing. I love you guys though, y'all. Look. Again, check that ebook out, especially for any woman that's want to leave and just travel and just tap into herself. Please go check that ebook out. It's free. Okay, people been getting it. I want you to have it too. So check that video out tomorrow. of me getting that soursop, because that was pretty fun. You should see how big that soursop was, y'all. It was huge. It was huge. So thank you guys so much for engaging, talking back to me. I really do appreciate y'all, for real. Later. All right. I see you guys. Y'all have a beautiful, beautiful night. Y'all have a beautiful week, and don't allow anybody to break your spirit. And if you do allow them to break your spirit, it's only because you gave them permission. You in charge. You in charge, family. We are in charge. Huh? Later, Pat. Later, Fred. Who else? Later, old Watchman Mark. Later, Mark. Later, La Yoka. Later, Willie. Later, Munchie. Fraser. Diana. Fader Dag. Or whoever's in here. Right? Because I don't really be knowing who else still here. But anyway, later, y'all. It was such a pleasure. I had fun. As always.